What's up, everybody? My name is EB. Welcome back to another reaction. Today, we're actually doing a whole album today, and that is Motionless and White Decades. Though that intro is kind of a lie, because there's a good chance I do this in two parts, because like lyric videos are being uploaded weirdly onto YouTube out of order and slowly. So I have like most of them where I'm able to do like half the album today, and then I'm probably going to give it like 2 days for the rest of them to hopefully pop up. That way I only had to do one song without the lyric video because it's still not up and it's been like 11 hours. But without that happy album release date, it's been 4 years since Scoring the End of the World came out. We did that on YouTube track by track. We're going to be doing the same over the next week on here. They're going to be coming out on YouTube. And then I'm going to do the 2 parts over live on Twitch, twitch.tv/ABTheRealMe. So when you see this, there's a good chance part 2 hasn't happened. So you can go follow me over there to catch that live. And they'll come out on this channel, song by song, over the next week. It'll be fun. And, yeah. There will also be, on the second channel, TRM2, the songs, they'll come out, the 2 parts, uncut, no nothing. No cuts, just raw as it is. So you get to see all the little moments where I think, but I could edit it here on the main channel, and then embarrass myself on the second channel. It'll be fun. I'm excited. But yeah, I did buy the album. So, the vinyl for the album. I got this vinyl, and I got their last vinyl, the deluxe version. So one of them are coming today. The other one's going to come in like 4 days. It's going to be great. And yeah. First reactions I have filmed in since mid-May. Life happened. I'm okay. But it just took a minute for me to get back in the flow of things. So we are coming into a bunch of albums coming out. So buckle in. Enough of me rambling though. Motionless and White, Decades, the title track. Up next. Let's do this thing. Hopefully, I didn't forget to mention something. But, we'll find out. Let's get this up. Hold up. Okay. Let's go. Got the flames. I'm excited. Woo! Let's go. Starting heavy, I like it. Is that all you've got? Dang, I'm still here. Is that how we started it? Wasn't that the opening lyric? I like the build up. It's been like 2 decades, right? That's why they named it Decades. That's crazy, 20 years. This song bangs. Also, sorry, I was distracted. I was trying to see on YouTube Music when their first thing was released, at least on here, that they have still streaming. And this is 2009, but it's very well that the band formed in 2006. But maybe just nothing is released on streaming anymore from that, which would make sense. That's I feel like it's perfectly normal. Also, I guess I have to say, well, no, I'll say that at the end. But yeah, this song is insane. Basically, just you're either a part of it with us or you're against us. We're still here. We still got it. Still have that chip on our shoulder. They've been cooking this album for 4 years, so like, really hope this delivers. Not like I have any doubt it will. The 2 singles I heard were fantastic, and the 3rd single will be doing a part of this album reaction, just because again I had to take some time away from the channel. Well, had to and kind of chose to, just because I didn't have like a lot of time in the day. But I'm excited, and by the time I did have time, it just made more sense to do the singles in the album. So yeah, this is insane. Let's continue. I will say though, to stay together as a band for that long is also like mad impressive. Grace over cloud. So be not afraid of the dark. I love this hook. I think this part that it happened earlier, this little part, forge your fear into weapon, like that whole part, I think is my least favorite part of the song. I still love this song. I love that, like, we still got it, like, I kind of want to bring back and listen to it, but it was like a bunch of things, like grace over clout, truth over spite, like staying true to like their character and like what they stand for and their like the way that they go about doing things all this time later, not like selling out just for like the numbers or 15 minutes of fame, like really going about it in a way that's going to create like longevity and really connect with people. I'm seeing a lot of people, and even someone I know that like I chat with, that has listened to the album, likes this type of music, said the album's mid. Just literally got the DM for it. And I've seen a lot of that since the album came out. I hope maybe I enjoy it more than other people do, because the way I enjoy music isn't always the same as other people. A lot of people don't like things that I do. So maybe I will like the album personally more. I loved their last album, and I really like this opening track. But ultimately, we'll see. I'm sure within 14 tracks, though, there will at least be a good handful of songs I really enjoy. And either way, I bought the vinyl and got some, like, not trading cards, but, like, little portrait things. They came with it, and I was like, sure, it's the same price of all the others. Shape a lifetime every second. I like that. Yeah, this like flow of things is my least favorite part of the song. Every other part of the song I absolutely love. So dry your eyes, 'cause there won't be a funeral. You okay. By a bond, unconditional. No grave, no bones. Still here, count the years, fuck a tombstone. Oh, I love this. Move. So try your eyes, it will not be a funeral. Time by time, I survived, I am eternal. Music lives forever. Hey, fair enough. What did I do? What did I do? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, initial thoughts. I actually really like that as an intro track. I think it kind of sets the tone, and also, like, I think it is super impressive to be still a band making and putting out art in the way that, like, you enjoy. I can always appreciate not rushing albums. I do wish we would have gotten an album sooner. But I also think the wait is why maybe people are a little bit harsh on this album. Because they have waited 4 years for it. Not counting the deluxe that obviously came out, I think, in 2023. But that's still been 3 years. Or 2.5, depending on when it came out. I'm not sure when in the year it came out. But I'm pretty sure it was June, the main album, 4 years ago. So, it's been a minute. But to still be putting out music and going about it the way you want to go about it 2 decades later, I think is still impressive. There were a couple parts in that song, just honestly, I didn't love. Mainly just that one part that I pointed out. Overall, I think it's a great intro track. Yeah, no, I did really like the song, and maybe that one part will grow on me. We'll see. It was just a first listen. But I would probably rate it like a 7.8 if I still did ratings and rate it. Maybe I'll do a couple just to kind of gauge everything. But yeah, no, I think overall I still really enjoyed that. So yeah. And I think that wraps that up. I feel weird. I don't really know how to edit this where it's sensing. I don't want to do like my usual outro, because it's still going to be one continuous video on Twitch and the VOD, and then on the second channel. Either way, we'll see. Let's see. Have they posted a lyric video since? No, they have not. Okay. Log in, crash out. We'll do that over here. And yeah, let's do it. Hopes if I, add a volume. Okay. Okay. Gonna keep doing that constantly. I forgot to bring it to desktop. I will say, initially, just off the name itself, I'm getting, I'm gonna go over here and look at code. Yeah, code. Even with the way it's like titled and everything, I'm getting kind of like that vibe. So we'll see if it goes with that. Strong start. Okay. Hey, you heard? Why is that playing? Didn't realize there was other music playing. Anyway, sorry for that. I think that just means I have to go back to the beginning. But you did hurt him. Like and subscribe. It is great advice. I know he's making fun of it. And Colin's in the chat. Hell yeah. We're gonna start back from the beginning. I absolutely love how this song starts. Kind of a reference to Code. Yeah, I even got felt that way with looking at the way it's titled. Also, shout out to Motionless White making me use a different lyric video because they're slow as frick uploading their lyric videos right now, but it's fine. But yeah, no, this one reminds me a lot of Code. What are your thoughts, Colin, on this album? I had Christian DM me saying it's mid. Is that the general consensus? Because I've seen that a lot. I'm hoping I just have like a lower level of expectations, so I enjoy it more than a lot of people do. But I'm seeing a lot that this album's mid, and I think I'm only able to do like half today because of the lyric videos. But is that like just kind of the general consensus? That, and would you agree with that? I love this song so far, and I enjoyed the opening track. So does this album just like take a turn? Oh, I like that background vocal. The song feels like it goes kind of like hand in hand with playing God. Which things come from it. I like it. I think it's solid. Okay. That gives me hope. Yeah. That's fair. It is a very new album, so I feel like people might be reacting to it, like giving final like declarations on their opinion on the album a little early. I feel like it would be nice to like wait a couple days before calling the whole album garbage or mid. I'm seeing a lot of people call it mid though. So yeah. I love this song though. Like the surface feeds your soul. Okay. I feel like that might be a part of a song that people don't like, but that is like right up my alley. So I might be in an unpopular opinion on that. Because I saw someone post that there was a part in the song that made him hate it. And I wonder if that was it. I feel like it fits. Feels a bit dramatic, but okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, that might be it. Hot take, I like this more than Code. Just saying, and I just listened to Code. I was listening to a bunch of Motionless and White, just getting myself in like the swing of things and mood yesterday and today. So I actually think I might like this one more than Code, and I love Code off that album. My hair needs to get on my face. Every single time it does this, I think of the person you edit for. Okay. Go to full cam, and that was log in, crash out. Yeah, no, that's like a 9 out of 10 for me, that song. But well, at least on the first reaction. We'll see how I feel. Because like Colin pointed out, it is day one of this thing coming out. So we'll see. They just released one more lyric video. And it was not this song, so me waiting wouldn't have done anything. The current plan is to do, during this recording session, through Blood Rave. And then I'm going to wait for Motionless over here to get all their other lyric videos up and probably do it the other half in like tomorrow or the day after. But as far as that song goes, that's like a 9 out of 10 for me. I really enjoyed it. Good Blood Rave's a good place to stop. Okay, cool. All right, cool. That's good to know. Rest in Peace, I also haven't done, and that's going to be next. So, anyway, I think that wraps up this one, and let's just keep it going. Me get back to the actual playlist now. And I don't think I have to use any knockoff lyric videos anymore. Rest in Peace, featuring Skylar Grey. Yeah, everything Blue Brother Rave is uploaded. Cool. All right. Let's get back to this. Not the thing I need. This is what I need. Let's go. Okay, it was just quiet. I was very confused.
If you ever leave, it would be the end of me.
Starting with Skylar. Okay.
I would die, but I'd never rest in peace.
Feels like a very Skylar Grey
I'd never
chorus.
sleep without you buried next to me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace.
Interesting.
What's meant to be or meant to break has got to be decided. A requiem to seal our fate has got to be recited. Was all this suffering just a waste? If emptiness fills the spaces, the bond has reached the bone.
Interesting.
So if love is pain, then twist the blade and never let me go. If you ever leave, it would be the end of me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace.
Okay.
I'd never sleep without you buried next to me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'll never rest in peace.
I like the band playing like the stainless glass. Okay, I'm actually shocked that Skylar Grey has a verse. I was kind of like, when going into this, expecting Skylar Grey just to do the chorus. Interesting twist. Okay. Overall, though, I really like this. Kind of like having the band in like the stainless glass. Interesting music video. I don't know fully how I feel about the song. I think I like the song, but this is probably out of the one so far. At least as of right now, at the least. Especially compared to Playing God. And including Being Not Afraid of the Dark. So, Yeah, that's really how I feel. I like this, but I don't see this one being one I like search out a lot. The music video is really cool, yeah. I find it to be a really interesting concept. I kind of like the piano playing itself, like the ghost is playing the piano almost. The detail in this music video is insane. Yeah. I like Internal Years and Legacy more, though. I'm not gonna lie. It does have a big arena feel. I do agree with that. I ultimately think this is a really cool concept of a song and a good way of like expressing the heartbreak of losing someone. And it's also very catchy. So I think this would be one that I would like happily listen to when I'm listening to like the full album. But again, I just don't see this being one that I go to myself a lot. Nice. That's solid. All right. Overall thoughts on Rest in Peace. I'm surprised that Skylar Grey had a verse. I think she did a really good job. Fits the song perfectly, I feel. Has a really cool concept of a song. The music video is incredible. The band playing in the like stained glass, I think, is so cool. This is a song that I could very much see growing on me the more I just hear it. But love the woes off at the end of the choruses, though. Yeah, no, I think the chorus is really good, just overall. I will say, as of right now, out of the songs I've reacted to throughout this album, it probably ranks last, but by no means do I think this is a bad song. I can see why they had this as a single, because I feel like it shows a different side of the album than the other two songs did. I feel like they chose their singles very well, at least as of now. And the more I listen to the song could definitely grow on me. Because, like Colin said in my chat, because I am streaming this on Twitch, it does remind me of like a combination of Eternal Years and Legacy, and I love both of those songs. So maybe it's just in my brain comparing it to the other songs, it doesn't stand as high, but I could definitely see this growing on me. Anyway, next track, we have Fight Like Hell. Okay. See, this one I know has two versions of it. It has the one on the album that has like a feature version as track 14. We'll do the one for now, and then if it gets a lyric video, we'll do the other at the end of the album, obviously. All right. Okay.
This is my brutality.
What in the Rhea Ripley? Okay. Let's okay.
This is my brutality!
Okay.
Do you want this? If it's do or die, when the bell rings, will you bark or...
Another wrestling reference? Okay, current theories, either new Rhea Ripley theme, which I honestly don't lean towards, because they wouldn't have, I think, allowed Motionless to release this as their song. My actual theory, until told otherwise, is this was going to be her theme song. Maybe. Or it's just they just wanted to make a wrestling themed song, and they obviously did Rhea's theme, so putting that at the beginning. Maybe. I don't know. But I could see this maybe being something they wrote for it, got denied, and they're like, well, we like the song, so we're just gonna maybe change some things and release it. But that's like two wrestling references back to back.
I will haunt you, even in the lies. I'm your worst fear come to life. So if you want my cold heart, come and take what's left. You'll find out you can't kill what's already dead. I am the nightmare of your dreams, or not.
What's Rhea's theme song called? Demon in Your Dreams. Yeah. I mean, it definitely is consistently referencing Rhea's theme. I'm wondering if this was like something they wrote for Rhea Ripley. Because I think I saw some interview that they have a very like strict. I don't think it would be her theme, because I think they would force them to release this under WWE's account if it was like an actual theme of Rhea Ripley. Like, I don't think they would be able to release this as a song they own the rights to. Because like that's not how their last song happened. It was only on WWE Music. Which is why I maybe feel that this was either like originally wrote to be her theme, wrote to maybe be a new theme but got rejected, or maybe just they wanted to write a wrestling theme because they're probably friends with like Rhea or something. I could see multiple of those. And they just like the song. So they're like, hey, we'll throw it on our album that we took 4 years to make. I like it. I don't think I could see her coming out to this. She would need like a character switch or something. This has really like changed the way I'm reacting to this song versus just, do I like it? Because now I'm just like, what's the origin behind this song existing? Also, who thinks Rhea's coming out to this? This part specifically. I mean, I guess you could do a character shift, but... Oh, it's trying to control my YouTube music. Nope.
My cold heart, come and take what's left. You'll find out you can't kill what's already dead. I am the nightmare of your dreams, born a different breed.
Oh, I like this. Okay. I'm going back to speculation mode again. The only way I could see this song being a Rhea Ripley's theme is if there's a third version to the song that has some changes to it that will be released by WWE. That is the only way I could see this being used. Because WWE feels like a company that they're not going to allow this to just be Motionless in White's theme and own, like, the publishing and stuff, too. Because WWE is going to very much want that. Because they even have her current theme by Motionless in White as a Def Rebel song. Like, there's not even, like, the little link to their page or anything. It just says, featuring Motionless in White. So, that's why I can't see this actually being her theme unless there is a third version to the song. Take your last breath, I'll take my revenge. I'll be very interested when those interviews come out, because I want to see this, because I'm very curious what the origin of the song is. I kind of just lean to maybe it was like started as like a version written to be Rhea's theme, and then they just kind of liked the way it was going and just wanted to flesh it out and throw it on the album. That's kind of just my thought process currently, but I definitely see why the speculation exists. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, it's not a bad song. I actually don't. Yeah, no, I agree. I kind of think maybe this should have also been labeled as a bonus track. I found it weird that Hollywood is listed as a bonus track. I haven't heard it. Maybe there's a very good reason for it. But I know there's another version of this that's listed as a bonus track. It also just could be where it's placed on the album, maybe. Maybe it'll feel less weird after, like, the kind of origin of the song comes out. Definitely caught me by surprise. I'm sure Rhea Ripley freaking loves it. Got a whole, basically, song dedicated to her on the album. I mean, as a wrestling fan, it's kind of like a cool little thing on there. I think it's pretty good. Definitely not one of my favorites, but, I mean, definitely listenable. Definitely like it. Probably rate that one like a 7. 7.5-ish. Anyway. Gotta bring out this thing again. And the next track is Playing God, which we've already done on the channel. I'll listen to it just in order while we're here. Do a little re-listen. I like the song, so. Get the fuck up! I love this song. Okay, Colin. While this part isn't going to make YouTube because I've already done the song, what are your, just on your first listen, current, obviously this could change, top 3 favorite songs but giving me no extra context off this album? You're mine. Such a great song.
Feel the pressure, feel the noise. Feed the vultures to fill the void. For deception, feel the trend. Like a moth to a flame, you would burn for the content. Cause you know that it's toxic, but you can't help yourselves. Cast your curse in the comments. So fuck you, you falsified truth. To fabricate views, cause without them you're nothing. So get fucked or shut the fuck up. I will never bow down or submit to the judgment of powerless puppets playing God. Trashing all your clicks, let the drama dig a gold mine. Desperate for a fix, as your pixel perfect world dries. Grovel like a bitch on your knees for the applause. Let the fucking dirt off my boots like a...
Like I said, obviously it just came out, so I could see it definitely changing. Number 1 playing God. Yeah, I think this one they're gonna have to pry out of my top 3. At least between All That I've Ever Known and Blood Rave, 2 Login Crashed Out. Yeah, no, that sounds great. And I'm interested what Blood Rave, because that one is being done today. All That I've Ever Known and Blood Rave are actually being done. Those are the next 2 songs. Actually, looking at the track listing. Okay, you got me excited.
Good dog! Cash in all your clicks till you're rich off the rage, babe. Worthless on your own, just a slave to the headache. Grovel like a bitch on your knees for the applause. Lick the fucking dirt off my boots like a good dog.
Okay. And now we switch to the YouTube scene. Okay, we need this and All That I've Ever Known. All That I've Ever Known lyric video. They really, before I do this, have a band of 4 years. Do not have all your lyric videos ready to be posted when the album comes out. Anyway, let's do this. I'm excited. Interesting start. Okay.
Everything's broken. When the pain and the peace share a frequency just for a moment. In the pulse, in the rhyme, I'm the anthem to your storyline. I won't let you fade away.
Okay, I'm minute 51 and haven't said anything. We're entering an interesting territory with these next 4 to 5 tracks. I mean, this one feels like it fits in perfectly. This feels like a very Motionless and White song. I will see. Blood Rave has an interesting title. Interesting. So is it like from... Are you counting like the next track? So is it like from like Blood Rave to like Blood Pact ish? Interesting. So I'm expecting a shift in the album. I mean, this song sounds great.
And now you got my CC's headed straight to your veins. Turn it off the stereo, G flat, light in the pain. I won't let you fade away. Darkness dissipates, so I'll watch you cry.
This one feels like a very... I don't want to say this in like a bad way, like kind of like a vaguish song that like will relate with a lot of people who are going through things, but like still written very well. So I could see this being towards the top-ish of people's list of towards of liking the album, or at least one that people like relate to a lot, because it does kind of have like that vague relatability, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but it's also very catchy. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I feel like this is kind of like a precursor to maybe what you were saying, or like kind of like that rave vibe. Call me crazy, I actually really like it. Maybe that's the element that people don't like at this album. Like if you don't like that dubstep stuff, like dubstep vibe, and you don't want that integrated into the album, then I could see why maybe you wouldn't want this album if they have more of that to come in it. And I did kind of get at least kind of an inkling of that vibe going into Afraid of the Dark. I think I commented something in that reaction that has a little bit of that like undertone in it. So this to me does not come like completely out of left field, but I actually really like this. So that's why I've always taken people's opinions that I see online with a grain of salt, because my opinions differ from the internet's like almost always. I did, because I saw your and Christian's reaction to it. So yeah. They did that in 2023. Dang, that feels... Yeah, I guess it would be that long ago. Because I feel like it came along around-ish with the deluxe album. Obviously separate from it, but... Yeah, no, I saw y'all's reaction to it.
So take less peace to make to triumph over tragedy. I know that I will always be a hand when you're losing hope. It's all I've ever
Oh, more of the dubstep. Yeah, no, I love that. That's great. All right. Yeah, no, great track. I really enjoy that. The dubstep actually, to me, made it better. It actually, like, improved how I feel about it. Just because it was, like, an interesting element I wasn't expecting with that song specifically. I'm not surprised that's in this album, necessarily, because I did feel inklings of that potentially being a possibility. But, yeah, no. I like when I'm caught off guard a little bit. Yeah, it did come out of nowhere. But I really enjoyed it, actually. That probably will actually rank towards the top of my list. I know I still have like half the album left. But what songs are in this stupid? Yeah, no, I don't want to do a bunch of knockoff lyric videos like I did with Login Crash Out. And I don't really just want the artwork on the screen. So I probably will have to end after Blood Rave and then come back and like hopefully tomorrow or the day after at the most. Hopefully at the latest Sunday I can do the second half of this album. But we have one more track at least that I can film today. So yeah, no. Great track. Blood Rave, very interesting name. Let's keep this album going. Anthony Martinez as the feature? Am I supposed to know who that? I don't know who that is. Let's see what they got though. Don't mute. Please don't mute. I've heard the name Dark Divine. Interesting, cool. Start from the beginning. Oh, I love that vote, like, electronic. Not at all how I expected that verse to start. To find escape, cause even in your mind you're never safe. There's something in your blood my eyes can taste. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't Be Afraid has mentioned, I feel like, in every song on this album. Which I guess just is the theme through the album. But I feel like it's been a lyric in every song. Take your pain away. Fall into eternity. Heartbeat inside you. Do you feel alive when they kill the lights? Are you crawling in your skin? Do you fantasize of another life? Be careful what you wish for. Are you scared of the desire swimming through your head? Would you like to set them free? I wouldn't make you sweat. There's a way you can stay here forever. Show your teeth, it's now or never. I can take your pain away to shape a new eternity. Do you feel alive when they kill the lights? Are you crawling in your skin? Do you fantasize of another life? Are you begging for it? If you want some Okay. They're definitely gonna probably go crazy on something. This song I could very much see it being at the top of my list. Because I feel like this is very much something I would listen to a lot. It also has that like kind of vague relatability that can like fit people's lives in its own way, which I don't mean that as an insult. I think that's actually typically a good thing because I think music that people can relate to typically connects more. But yeah, very interesting. I feel like the vibe I get is people probably don't feel as great about the album for two reasons. One, it's taken 4 years to release, and it's not really, I feel like, how they marketed it, the album. At least from the little bit that I saw. I don't think it's what people were expecting. And they kind of veered from what they usually do. And when that happens, people don't like that. But I really enjoy it. So. But if I had to guess why people don't like it as much, I think that's why.
Set them free, I wouldn't make you swear. There's a way you can stay here forever. Show your teeth, it's now or never. I can take your pain away to shape a new eternity. Do you feel alive when they kill the lights? Are you crawling in your skin? Do you fantasize of another life? Are you begging for it? If you want some.
That's fair. Yeah, I think people wanted it to be more heavy, and I think there's heavy tracks on here. I think they just don't. When you do more experimental stuff and you have more variety in your album, that sometimes doesn't always appeal to everyone. But I think ultimately there should be at least a good few tracks, I feel like, for any type of Motionless in White fan on this album, even if they don't like the entire thing. I appreciate when every song doesn't sound the same, though, and I like experimental. So that's why I think I am going to probably enjoy this album more than a lot of the reception I'm seeing. Because literally all the reception I've seen to this album is just people calling it mid. Like, I've not seen really anything that's like, this album's great. So, like, I think people just had a vision of what they wanted this album to be. And since I didn't fit that vision, it might be something that just has to grow on people. Okay, I feel like we're going on a ride here. What you gonna do now?
Close your eyes, step away from the light. You know you won't forget your first kill. So let the blood spill.
Interesting. Okay. What's the point of living if you never felt alive? It's crazy. I mean, fair enough. This whole album so far kind of just feels like embrace the evil inside you. Which, I mean, hey, fair enough, I guess. I mean, if I look at the album art, you know, I don't think I should be that surprised. I will say, I feel like the song would go crazy in a concert. I like that band too. Okay. The first second I heard of this next song sounded like a funeral, but not the point right now. All right. So that was Blood Rave. I feel like the name actually fit really well. Was very curious about that song when I looked at it. I feel like All That I've Ever Known kind of prepared you for this, for Blood Rave being what it was. I don't feel like it came as out of left field than that part in All That I've Ever Known. If I had to pick a top 3 so far from the first part of the album, or if I'll just rank the first half of the album on a first listen so far. At the bottom, currently, I think I have Rest in Peace, Fight Like Hell, Decades, All That I've Ever Known, Blood Rave, Login, Crash Out, Playing God. I think so. Yeah, the track listing I feel like has been solid on an album. I've always been under the opinion that the way you track list your album is very important. I've listened to albums where they have, I feel like, a good collection of songs, but sometimes the order they put them in is atrocious that I just will never listen to the album in its designed order because of it. And I feel like the album so far I feel like has actually flowed fairly well. Fight Like Hell is the only song that I feel like has felt weird, but I think that's just because I wasn't expecting like a whole wrestling themed song. And like the rest of the album has very much been this like don't be afraid of like that evil part of you, or like the dark times, like don't be afraid of like the dark inside you and the dark outside of you. So I felt like the Fight Like Hell, I don't think I was prepared for that. But yeah, I really enjoy this album so far. I'm excited for the rest. I missed your thoughts on the title track. Yeah, Meltdown was a great opener with the last album. I wasn't trying to compare it to the opening of the previous album, or even the previous 2 albums, because I love Disguise so much as a song. And as an opener. And I don't feel like it beats those 2. I mean, I will say, there's a good chance that my reaction to Decades, the opening track, will be on YouTube today. If not today, it'll be in the morning tomorrow. So I think it was a solid opener. I don't think it beats the last 2 openers though. So I think that wraps up part 1 of my reactions. I don't want to drag this out too much. That way I can like edit a couple of these before I have to sleep before work. So I think that's where this is going to be wrapped up today. Solid album so far. I'm excited. I already bought the vinyl. So I bought the vinyl hoping that it was good based on 2 singles. And I can say I don't think I'll regret that. I think there's enough on this album I already enjoy that having it in the collection will be nice. And yeah. Other than that, though, I don't know how to wrap this up. I feel weird because this is being a stream, a second channel video, and a main channel video. Peace out. Yeah. Enjoy editing the next RW. I'm about to edit these. So yeah, and maybe you don't just be the real you. Woo.